I'm Emily, and I've been dating Shekeb for about 3 years. It's cold.
Hey, look who's here.
You choose her over me. You cannot replace her.
Oh my.
His whole life revolved around his mother.
What are we doing here?
We're all gonna have Valentine's Day together. So Emily's invited, of course.
What? Oh, Layla even did the. Oh my god. Oh, that's so disrespectful. She's acting like a kid, man. This is a mom who had a son who's acting like a literal baby. Layla, that's so. Oh, you're such a drama queen. Oh yeah, and I forgot the neighbors are just there like, this is why I told you we should have never met these people. Is that cake free? Or how? How the fuck did she put? Your son ate the cake already. How? How did you do? You ate it from the same spoon. Layla, there's fruit on that.
You're just annoying person.
I'm annoying because I'm a good girlfriend.
No, you're not.
You're not a good girlfriend. I know how to be a good girlfriend. Shekeb, come here. Disgusting. Also, you know, calling your that's your son's partner. Calling anyone annoying in general if you don't know them is really, really sad. I just think that's really shitty of Layla to say. Like, I don't care how, you know, respect your elders and stuff, but if your elders are not respecting you in any way, shape, or form, that's really, you shouldn't be talking to someone like that. That's not okay.
And you never be. She's ruling my birthday.
And that's the thing. Shekeb just sits there with his arms like a bouncer, like, and he's letting everyone inside the club because they're just fighting with each other. You're not taking Chris Brown's advice. You can't hate from outside. You can only hate from outside the club. You can't get in. Shekeb has to be like, no, don't call her annoying, and you just put up with me. Honestly, if my mom's gonna start calling, you know, my partner names, I'm gonna be like, that's where it ends. I'm not including you in any of my decisions anymore until you show her some respect. You're gonna have to put your foot down. I don't care if that's your blood. You really need to set some boundaries.
I had a good time a few minutes ago with Shekeb and my friends.
With my friends, cuts to them, and at the bottom says neighbor. They should have Emily down below. Foe. Shekeb, love of my life. Husband, question marks.
I honestly just wanted to wish her happy birthday. I got her a birthday present. I wanted to just sit down and bond with her, you know. I feel like she was just screaming at me the whole time.
She's not the right woman for Shekeb.
You know what? Both of the men in this household are not able to conflict resolve a situation. Layla's partner is chill. The dad is chill. But at the same time, at some point, like even if I'm a dad in a situation, I'll be like, hey, listen, it's my wife's birthday. Honey, here's a gift. My silence. On any other day, I would tell you to shut the hell up because you're being a crazy person right now. Because my son's partner's here and you're just treating her really badly. I can't. Putting myself in the guy's shoes, I would have done something.
You love me more than her.
Yeah, well, no, it's different. It's different.
He didn't even hesitate. You love me more than her? Yeah, of course. I mean, not really in that way, but so you love me more? Of course. Yeah, no. Emily's an afterthought, but like non-sexually, I love you. But yeah, no, way more. Yeah.
No, why I should expect her? No,
Ma,
of
just
course
Ma,
not.
you have
Never
to. You
in
have
my
to.
dead body.
Ma, John, you have Ma.
No.
Ma, you want her to go away? I'm gonna go away with her.
No, you can't.
I'm gonna go away with her.
If you leave the house, I'm gonna go die.
As if manipulation couldn't get any better. If you look up the textbook definition at the point of I'm going to die, I'm going to do this, if you go or you blah 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 blah, that is as high as it gets. That is literally the definition of it. Oh god. You know, it's taxing. It's really taxing being associated with someone who's like that to you. You can be a good person to someone or you can be that to someone, and you're just pulling down your son. This is really, really bad. Like, at the point you start threatening to do that, or like, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. Poor old brittle mother gonna die. You were rock climbing the other day like Spider-Man. Don't lie to anyone, okay? You beat cancer. Woo! And now you're telling him you're gonna die. Come on. The manipulation needs to stop, Lila. Oh, I forgot that the neighbors are still there watching the whole thing like, she said she was gonna die. God, is that cake free?
Ma,
به خاطر که شکیب دوست داری به ایران باید قبول کنی تو فکر قبول
yeah.
Please stop. I have a lot of respect for you as a husband.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Damn, she even sons her husband. And then she husbands her son. But seriously, I mean, come on now. That's ridiculous, bro. This poor dude is like, hey, come on, you know, you're making a little scene, and she's like, stop. I have a lot of respect for you. And if you say one more word, I'm going to lose all that respect and make you sleep on the couch outside. So shut the hell up, husband. Damn, this poor man. The producer even asked him, what do you think of Emily? And he gives the sweetest answer you could possibly get on the show.
What do you think of Emily?
She's a very good girl. I like her, but I don't care about any religion or culture. As long as he's happy with my son and then take care of my son, my son take care of making good life each one of us, I'm happy with us.
That is literally the sweetest shit I've heard a guy say. I didn't think that the men, especially in Eastern culture, you have this preconceived notion that the guys are so close-minded. But this dude literally says, I don't care about religion, culture, I care whether she makes him happy. And also, he had the presence of mind to be like, my son needs to take care of her. As long as they have a happy life, I'm a happy father. What a beautiful sentiment from a man who's probably going to sleep outside on that pavement because he backtalked to Layla.
And I'm gonna call you mother. You're not coming my home again.
Sharmko. You remember what Sharm means? It means be ashamed of yourself, Ma. You're
Emily.
ruining my life too, Ma.
The mom actually gets so dank that she starts, overreacting in front of everyone, all three of the other people in the household, to the point Shekeb takes Emily and leaves. And he even teaches his mom what shame means, even though she taught him what English is. So that's, bolo. The fact that Shekeb's actually sort of taking a stand is commendable. Like, I think it's a bit late, and also I don't really know what else he could do, but I feel like the fact that he's doing something is better than him just sitting there, I guess.
Every time I try to talk to her, she would just shut me off. I'm not even surprised. What are we supposed to do? She just ruined her own birthday. And he's never done that before.
Go call Shekeb to come, please.
Does this happen every year? The fact that Emily said he's never done this before, she said, literally, she's like, Shekeb left his mom for me on his birthday, and he's never done that before. Implies that this happens every birthday, because they've been dating for 2 years. So this could have happened last year, and we could have just not known about it, which is just, again, Emily, the patience of a saint, but also, Shekeb, God, just get it together. If your family is like this, you gotta just either be like, well, I'm not gonna see you until you can get your act together, or stand up for her and be like, you know what, actually, the only other thing is to break up with Emily and be like, I am just trash human being. Sorry, my family is ridiculous.
Go call Shekeb to come, please.
The mom is actually, at this point, turning into Thanos and doing evil stuff and getting her evil minion husband to get Shekeb back. So she's like, please call Shekeb, I'm sick. And unfortunately, the husband does it.
Stop him, please, stop.
God, this is such a sad relationship. As soon as he starts talking, she's like, stop, please, go get him. In the middle of the sentence, in the middle of him saying something, he's like, please, but okay, all right, okay. This is so sad. This mom is power tripping with hunger. She's hungry for power.
Are you really gonna leave your mom?
I'm just gonna go with you tonight.
Shekeb, mother wants to talk with you again.
Yeah, not anymore.
Please.
I gotta go.
Your mom still crying.
Huh?
She's still crying.
And like an evil minion, he starts imposing Layla's guilt on his son. This is not from his own volition. This is just so that he can either, sleep in bed with a woman he loves, or at least get inside the house tonight, because it's cold outside in Georgia. It's been raining, and this man wants a bed that isn't covered in bugs and other leaves. So this is why he's doing it. I don't blame him, but unfortunately him enabling his wife isn't a good thing either. You got to take a stand and be like, woman, I love you, but you're wrong. And that's my son as well, and he needs to fuck his girlfriend, okay? One of us is getting fucked tonight, and it ain't me.
So she's not feeling
I know,
good.
but
Come back to talk with her.
I don't know.
Yeah.
what are we even doing?
I won't let him go.
Oh my god, I was just like commending Shekeb. I take all of that back because he actually caves in. His dad's like, come on, Shekeb, your mom's sick. And he's like, what? Okay, let me go talk to her again. And he gets back in the house. At this point, I think the neighbors are gone because they're like, hey, that was fun. This was a present. Watching your interaction, that's a gift. But we gotta go. So, and they leave, so it's just the family now in the house. Yeah, again, the fact that Shekeb comes back in the house is ridiculous.
What's wrong with? I was about to drive off.
I'm gonna die when you leave. Do you want me to die?
You're not gonna die.
I promise I'm gonna die. I'm so sick right now.
That's just such shitty behavior from a mother. That's actual, dog shit behavior. I'm getting a headache listening to this. I promise I'm gonna die if you leave is as much a threat as it is a guilt trip. It's like it's such manipulation, and at this point I feel sorry for Shekeb that he has to deal with this because he was probably growing up with it. So it's very hard to leave. You know how they say old habits die hard. When you teach someone this from the time they're a child, unlearning it is not as easy as like just letting go. It's a very hard thing to do. And for all that, like the shit that I give Shekeb, he's looking at his dad not talk back to his mom. He's grown up like this, and he's trying to take a stand, and his girlfriend's like, you need to take a stand, and he wants to take a stand, I'm sure. But stuff like that just doesn't happen so easily, especially when she says things like this. I feel sorry for him at this point. Everyone but Lila, who's just causing a scene and making herself the most important thing and the most important person in everyone's lives, even though that's not true. It's really bad. Horrible.
She's ruining my birthday.
No.
I'm not ruining your birthday.
Oh my gosh, she's here.
That was like The Office. Like that was like a Michael Scott bit.
Right now.
Michael, what's wrong?
I'm hurt. I have hurt myself. Oh my God.
Fuck, Layla's sometimes a little bit like Michael Scott. I know that's a hard comparison, but the more you watch the series, the more you'll understand. I'm going to die. I'm so sick. What? Oh my God, is she still here? It was such a funny moment. The camera just panned back to her in mid-sentence.
Why are you back again?
I don't think this relationship should continue.
Did you expect her to just not be there anymore? Like, she's gone. She's out of my mind, so she doesn't exist.
No, I'm not going anywhere. And you know that.
I am sorry for this. I'm gonna just go.
Listen, Emily.
I'm listening. I'm
You
here.
taking Shekeb away from me?
Let's go, Emily.
No, you're not.
Mom,
Mama gonna die.
Mama isn't gonna die. Oh my God. Sorry, someone needs to put her in her place. Somebody needs to sit her down and be like, I do not care that it's your birthday. Whether it's the husband or son, somebody in that family needs to be like, you need to stop doing that. Don't ever be threatening people like that again. Don't guilt trip people like that. That is too much. That's insensitive. That's insane. That's disrespectful. That goes against everything you should be as a mom. That's horrible.
Why is she talking like that?
You're pig.
That's just okay. Oh, shit. I don't know. I don't know what to say. If you called another, oh my God, a pig.
Just go away.
Is she saying I'm fake? What did
Go.
she say?
She called you a pig.
Just leave me alone.
Dude, why would you reiterate what she said? Is she saying I'm fake? No. Of course not. She called you a pig. She said you look like a pig. Not fake. A real pig. Not a fake pig. Not Peppa. Like a real, like bacon pig.
Lila is acting like a complete lunatic, calling me a pig. She's acting so immature, like a middle school bully. Like, how pathetic. The only way this relationship is gonna work is if he just moves out of this house.
Honestly, again, Emily, at this point, I would have broken up with Shekeb ×3. He's a 3-time breaking upper. Like, there's just no way that you can like, I don't know whose mom is going to be talking to me like that, where I'm able to be like, I really love you to the point that your mom can call me a pig and I'll be like, okay with it. That's ridiculous behavior from a woman of that age, by the way. There's no way you should live 62 years and realize that, you know, you're calling someone that is not going to affect them. That is someone's child and you're someone's mother. So you of all people should know, if anyone called your son a pig, you'd be throwing hands. So you do not call someone's daughter that. Also, just, you want to hear the kick off the situation? This woman used to be a teacher. She knows what bullying is and still has the right, and she still manages to say that. That's a horrible attitude to have, Layla. Horrible.
It's impossible.
The dad then starts talking to Layla and she quickly shuts him down.
No, don't say a word. Don't say a word, please.
I don't say nothing.
Don't say a word. Hey, don't say a word. I didn't even say a word. I didn't even say shit. I ain't even here. I don't even exist. Can we free Ahmad? Can we get a free Ahmad sign? Can someone free my mans? Get him out of prison, please. This man needs some happiness in his life. Someone get him a bad bitch at a club. He just needs one lap dance. I think he'll be fine for the rest of his life. Please. The next day at Emily's house, Emily confesses that Shekeb's been staying here with them, and we get to finally meet Emily's mom, who is the nicest woman.
My relationship with Shekeb is really good, you know. We've been dating for like 3 years. I feel like the only thing that really bothers me is just Shekeb's mom. She doesn't approve of me because I'm Korean.
Emily then confesses to her mom that Shekeb's mom hasn't been making the relationship easy, and she confides in her, leaving Emily's mom to actually feel some type of way about the situation.
Like her, I all the time dreaming about my son-in-law, the medical doctor, and then Korean
Doctor,
yeah, and then who has a lot of money and something.
Oh, wow. Okay. Did not see that coming. Emily's mom is like, you're fat. And if you weren't fat, maybe you'd get a Korean doctor, which I envision for you. I don't know. Maybe it's just a culture thing. Maybe just the older parents are like, I want to see you with someone who's off your culture and stuff. I, of course, don't believe in that shit. I think love is love regardless, and then after that you paint everything else. But I guess that's the thing. But also it is pretty telling that the mom is like, he's got to be a doctor then Korean. So she's prioritizing money. And I don't know what Shekeb does for work, but maybe this man is a ratch batch. But judging by his situation, it doesn't seem like that.
She called me a pig. Are you okay?
I'm not okay. I didn't thinking about my daughter like this person.
Are you shocked?
She then says that Layla called her a pig to her mom, and her mom is understandably so not happy.
I'm very angry and really disappointed with Shekeb's mom. I don't like her. Emily.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if someone calls, that's what I was saying earlier, this is someone's daughter. And actually getting the reaction from the mom is pretty heartbreaking to see that, like, you know, it's just, this is why in general, just being a mean person doesn't work, because you're affecting so many more people than just that person. And like, you know, it's one thing to not like Emily, but I'm sure if Layla saw the reaction of Emily's mom, she'd probably feel really bad about herself. Because, damn, you don't go calling someone's daughter that. That's really, really bad. And I feel so sorry for the mom. Emily gets my sympathy. Shekeb at some point gets it. Now the mom. Even the dad. Everyone but Lila.
Just break up.
No, I mean,
Just break up.
I mean, I can't do that.
Just break up.
Okay, so the mom's advice is to just break up, something I've been saying 3 times. Listen, you should treat this relationship like a Kit Kat. There's 4 different breaks. If you get to the 4th one, it should be over.
Ma, you don't have to do that. Ma. Are you still mad at me? Ma, you were so, like, I've never seen anyone mean to anyone like that. She gave you a gift, Ma. You called her a pig.
So Shekeb comes into the room. He's been staying with Emily and her family. He hasn't seen his mom in a day or 2. He comes in and he's like, you know, you called her a pig. You were kind of mean. What's up?
Soon I see her face a word ago.
When Shekeb left on my birthday, that was like a nightmare. I couldn't go sleep, and I had to cry all night.
Okay, is this like reverse Stockholm syndrome, where even the person capturing the other person is like, ugh, man, if you leave, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna get Stockholm syndrome on you. It's kind of weird how she's like that as well. The man just left and she couldn't sleep all night on her birthday. It's like you're very dependent on your son, woman. Like too much so. To the point that you had him not understanding. You didn't understand the mission. That he was going to leave one day because of course the son is going to grow up to be an old person and needs to have a family of his own. Layla, as soon as you have grandkids, I promise you're going to be like Shekeb who. I promise you. That. Do you know how beautiful a Korean and Afghani baby would be? It would be mint. You'd love that. So I think you should just be egging them on, being like, come on, have kids. Have them kids. And then you'd be a grandmother. That would be, I guarantee she would have loved it.
You know, because this is all about Emily. Ever since that girl came to his life, I see a lot of change. Remember, Shekeb?
She's talking like a girlfriend, isn't she? Ever since that girl came into his life, I've been seeing a lot of changes with Shekeb. He doesn't notice me. I did my hair the other day. He didn't notice. Like, he only picks up my call on the 2nd ring. Like, this dude is like not the same as he used to be. I only like him because he's my son, but otherwise, I'd like break up with him.
We used to talk, friendly talk. We never, ever argue. Ever since she comes, you start arguing with mom. You don't know. It's tell them.
Ever since she comes, you keep arguing with me. Mom, it's because she comes. Yeah, ever since she comes, you're a different man. Yeah, posting out clarity, Mom. Yeah, it's really bad. You used to do that with me. Don't say that, Mom. Please don't. Don't say it in public.
My baby, you don't know, girl. I know what is right for you, what is wrong for you. I'm telling you. I found an Afghani girl for you. You're gonna love her. She's beautiful. She's talented.
What, can she juggle? She gonna juggle his nuts or something? What do you mean talented? What, is she in the circus? What do you mean? What kind of talent? Can she blow fire out of ass cheeks? Apparently, Layla, in the time that Shekeb has been staying away from her, has found an Afghani girl. She's basically on her own version of fucking Bumble or Tinder, swiping right for her son, catfishing bitches into thinking that her damn son is single. I've never seen this happen before. You know what? I can't even say that. I have seen it happen at the start of the episode when she coaxed this man into marrying another woman. She's just dead set on finding an Afghani girl because she can talk to them in her own language and control them and be like, this is what my son needs and wants. It's much less a loving relationship and more one out of convenience and control. Really? This man is dating someone already. You can't set him up with another woman.
I have a girl for Shekeb. She's from my country, which is Afghanistan. I think she's my dream girl to be my daughter-in-law.
Yeah, but she's not his dream girl, okay? Do you understand? She's your dream girl and she's nobody else's. That's the problem. You can't be like, I like this person for you. It just doesn't work. It never works. Just like how Emily's mom can't convince her to find a Korean man, you can't be like, this is my dream girl-in-law. That's just not fair.
Where you, me and Emily can just get together and just be normal. Like, just forget about whatever happened previous days and weeks and all that. Forget about everything. Just start fresh. Just talk like humans. Give her a chance. I know for a fact she'll blow you away.
Okay, I respect your wishes.
So, out of a very, very random twist of events, Shekeb says, hey, this is what I want from you, Layla. I want you to actually spend just one day getting to know Emily at maybe lunch or dinner. And for some reason, Layla is like, okay. She's never been okay, even on Valentine's Day, even at the birthday party, but she's finally okay with it out of seemingly no reason. And Shekeb doesn't question this. He's just so happy that he's like, yes, let's do it.
I want to see you happy. I want to see...
Touch your heart. Thank you. Like, how would you feel like if we were to be together right now?
He then breaks the news to Emily because he's so excited that this is happening, that he's finally getting his mom to go on like this lunch with Emily so that they can hash things out, that he doesn't ever see that Layla, you know, has just randomly agreed to it when all of this time before she's like, no, I hate Emily, impossible. Not even one question. Gullible man over here didn't even question it once.
It's a trap!
We'll actually have a regular conversation.
I would like that. I really appreciate that.
He manages to convince Emily pretty easily to come to this lunch by saying, you know, the mom said yes and they want to see change because Emily's been cooperative. You can't knock Emily at all because she's genuinely just been a cooperative person. She's been patient, resilient, and, you know, been probably a better girlfriend than she needs to be. I don't know if Shekeb even deserves this, but, you know, she loves him and he's probably got a magnum dong. So maybe that's why.
So scared because part of me tells me that Lila is here to bully me and embarrass me in front of everyone. Is she already here?
So they finally get to dinner and lo and behold, please take a shot if you haven't already, there is another woman with Layla. Is that her lawyer? Unless it's Lawyer Leo, I don't think so.
I don't know who she is.
Wajmajan?
I'm here to eat dinner with Lila, but I see this woman. I don't know what's going on. I'm actually just like shaking.
I want...
Yeah, Emily gets tricked into sitting in a dinner to what looks like a setup. And I ain't talking about a sting operation, I'm talking about a date.
She came to come and see Washma, the girl from my country. I want her to be my future daughter-in-law.
Wow. This woman knows no bounds. Do you see what I mean by she's the craziest, most manipulative woman ever? That is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Imagine knowing that your son is dating someone and being like, yeah, no, I'll see your partner. And on the day, she brings a woman that she thinks is better for him. She's like an actual chaotic person. This is such chaos because she didn't do it without Emily being there. She wanted Emily to be there to see this go down. That's diabolical behavior.
That was diabolical.
It's gonna be big fire for Emily.
She was smiling. Look at her. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be big trouble. This is crazy. Crazy. Someone needs to get this woman under control, man.
It's not gonna be fun for her, but it's gonna be good for me.
Hi.
It's not gonna be fun for her, but it's gonna be good for me. Oh my.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wajma.
Watch me.
Someone needs to stop this mom.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Wajma.
Yeah.
Hi, Wajma. Shekeb. I'm sorry, who are you? Wajma? Right. Are you an accountant? What? Can you account for this shit that's going down?
Are you like
I don't know. I'm confused as well. What's going on?
Are you like my mom's friend or something?
I told you one day, do you remember? You might forget that there is an Afghani girl.
Okay, this is like the 5th person I feel sorry for, I think, and it's Wajma. Because she is just there. She did not know this shit was going down. Because, of course, Layla was like, hey, come meet my son. She didn't say anything about, hey, come meet my son who has a girlfriend for 2 years who's not aware that you exist. That's so bad. Oh my god. That must be so awkward for Wajma not knowing the situation. And it's so bad for Emily to even have this happen. This is the 4th breakup. I would have broken up with Shekeb and been like, this is too much for me, brother.
That's why I invite Wajma to come.
Ma, you're not going to repeat the same thing again. I got married once and that was enough, Ma.
This is really a lot for Wajma, who's like, hey, you said you wanted to set your son up? Oh, he's been married before as well. Oh, he's with Korean girl still. Oh, yeah. Can I get the food to go? I mean, this is... Jesus.
Shekeb, she already changed you. She already brainwashed you.
No, this is not okay, and I'm not okay with this.
I mean, nobody at this table is okay. The only thing worse or more awkward would be the waiter at this point being like, what would you like to have? And Wajma still ordering food even though she's in this predicament. There's nothing more awkward than this. This is, I don't know for what reason, but Layla loves to have confrontations in front of random people who have nothing to do with the situation. She did it with the neighbors. I'm pretty sure the rock climbing guy was there when she was doing that with Emily. It's so bad. This woman is out of control. She's unbelievable.
No, you guys need to talk this out. I wish Layla would have told me that Shekeb was dating another woman. I'm just completely shocked because I feel like I should not be there.
Wajma, don't go.
I am so sorry.
She dressed up in a nice... Dude, she dressed up. She's like in black. Bro, she's wearing heels and shit. This woman really thought it was a fucking date. Oh, Wajma. Oh, call me. Oops.
We will see you soon, okay?
All right, bye.
Okay,
Take
I'm
care.
so sorry. Everything is going to be all right,
All right,
okay?
I hope you guys can figure
Yeah,
it out.
I'm so sorry. If Shekeb doesn't like Wajma, I'll go find another girl.
Oh my god, Wajma has been she's expendable. I'm so sorry, Wajma. It'll work out. I promise it'll be okay. If Shekeb doesn't like her, I can get her someone way better. I can get him anyone, okay? Is Jennifer Lopez still alive? What's her number? I got this.
You keep saying that I'm not a good woman. Knowing that Shekeb's mother will never accept me, now is the time for me to just put my foot down. Is it me or is it his mother?
You're not leaving, Shekeb.
Yeah, honestly, Emily, she questions Shekeb's mom, and she's absolutely right to do it. She does it in still a respectful manner, and she puts her foot down, and she's like, it's either me or your mom, Shekeb. And genuinely, now's the time to question this man and be like, okay, I've been with you through a lot of this shit, but I'm a human, and I have my limits, and you're pushing them, and you're not taking any accountability because... Emily's not in a relationship with Shekeb's mom. She's in a relationship with Shekeb, so this shouldn't bleed through into their relationship. And the fact that it's doing that is putting a huge strain on their relationship. So something's got to give, and it can't be the mom because she's not the one who's going to change. So the son has to do this. And if he's not going to, I just don't see how she can stay. I don't see how anyone could have the patience and time and effort to do this with someone. Like, it's 4 strikes and you're out, as baseball goes. 4 strikes. In terms of Emily, especially. This is too much. The birthday, rock climbing, the dinner, and now this.
You're not leaving, Shekeb. You're going to have lunch with me.
Damn it, Layla. Do you think this is just a normal thing where she's like, yeah, let your girlfriend leave. Wajma left. Please have some dinner. We now have extra meals. We have 2 extra meals because 2 people left. She's just like, nothing really went wrong. Where's the dad, by the way? Why did you invite him to any dinners or lunches?
Don't look at her.
Shekeb, are you coming or what?
I'm heartbroken. My mom not accepting Emily. she lost my trust. Like, this is my mom. My mom should see me happy. In a way, I don't think she wants that.
You don't think so? I'm sure she wants your happiness, but it's not at the cost of her own life. It's an opportunity cost, Shekeb. She wants your happiness, but she only wants you to be as happy as you can be with her still controlling every aspect of your life, which is to say that you'll never truly be happy. Are you okay with that? No? Then you probably should leave.
Let her go.
I gotta take her
Why are
home.
you so crazy about her? Don't go after her.
Sorry.
Don't listen to that girl.
Let's go.
So, ma'am, table for one? Can you imagine him bringing all the food out like, was there not more people? Are they all in the bathroom? Where'd they go? Oh, God, Layla is just, that is the most awkward thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Wow. I can't believe she put anyone through that situation. All three of them are just, ugh.
What is your mom doing? Setting you up on a date?
I don't know. I don't know how to respond.
Are you serious right now? This is crossing the line.
I'm upset too. I'm upset.
I don't think you're upset.
Babe, I'm upset too. I
don't think you're upset. You don't look upset.
Yeah, then Emily starts giving it to Shekeb. She's really frustrated, and like, you know, I don't know, some of it seems a little misplaced, but at the same time, like, how could you not be angry at the situation? Imagine going on a date with your partner and then, you know, someone else shows up as a potential date on your date. It's like, wow, what was that? You bamboozled me.
I don't have any more patience to fix the relationship with his mother. I don't have any patience to deal with his mother hating me, not accepting me. And at this point, he is clearly not understanding how angry and frustrated I am.
Emily then gives him an ultimatum, proving that she should have been on the show The Ultimatum, because this would have been the best couple, because the mom would have been somewhere in the pool watching them.
It's either me or your mother, and you're gonna choose. Because after this, I'm done.
But the ultimatum is you either move out with me or I move out of your life. Completely okay. Like in this situation, the ultimatum is warranted. And on that show, and in most of the situations, it's like, you've been dating me for 2 months and you're not marrying me. Why? This is an actual predicament.
Tomorrow, we're gonna go look at places. We're doing this, we're taking action. Because if you can't make that decision, I'm walking away from this relationship.
Honestly, like, you know, threatening to leave is really bad. However, in situations like this, like, how could you do anything else? And it's not even threatening to leave. She's literally being like, listen, we're going to move out so that you can actually get your independence. She's not even doing it like as a malicious thing. She just wants to be out of that place. She wants to be in a better place. And she probably knows Shekeb will benefit from being away from his mom as well. So I can't blame her for this. I think that it's a tough thing to do, but if she doesn't do it, who's going to do it? Nobody's putting their foot down. Someone needs to, and she's doing it.
And it's coming to that.
The next day.
My mom would be pretty heartbroken if she found out that I'm going out to see apartments without her permission, because she wants to have a say in everything I do in my life. It's a frightening thought, you know, I can't picture life without her, but Emily does.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, wait, who are you talking about? I genuinely don't know who he's talking about. He's like, I can't picture life without her. Is he talking about Emily or his mom? This is the problem, Shekeb. I genuinely, sincerely do not know which one he's talking about. When he says stuff like, I love her, I want to be with her, I miss her so much, and you have to ask who, your mom or girlfriend, there's a fundamental issue.
I can imagine myself.
Oh wait, this is actual fireplace?
You know what this is? This is where you make me my cup of coffee in the morning, and I sit here and meditate and enjoy my peace.
Since when do you meditate?
And happiness.
Meditate in that chair? That looks really uncomfy. Also, where the hell's the realtor? It's the next day, they're going to look for houses without Shekeb's mom. There's no realtor. This is now just a break-in. What?
If I were to tell my mom directly what I want, like about us moving out, or even just thinking about moving out on my own, that I'm scared of, because she's gonna react totally against it.
That, and I want to stress this, Shekeb, is not Emily's problem. That's up to you. You figure that shit out. Emily, sit there and meditate, get your coffee. Not really anybody's issue besides yours. I'm sure that she wants to help you as much as she can, but at this point, after 2 years and many failed dates, I think she's okay to just sit there and be like, you sort this one out. Get it sorted, come see me. If you don't come see me. I'll change the lock. I'll get a locksmith. You have to stay out.
It's a shock for her.
But there's never a perfect moment for Lila to hear the news that her little precious baby is gonna leave her house and he's gonna move on to become a man.
You precious little bitch, baby. Your bitch is gonna move out of the house. Layla's not gonna be happy with little bitch boy moving out the house. Oh, man, if only you guys knew what happened in the second season. All I'm saying is, if you're enjoying this, please Please watch the second season. There is the biggest twist of all time.
Bad. I am a man. What are you talking?
You're not a man until you tell your mother that you are moving out of her house. I cannot wait to move in with you.
Same here.
Exactly.
Can't wait. Layla?
Good stuff. She says that you are not a man until you move out. Then she says, I cannot wait to move in with you, as if she was going to say something bad. And he's like, yeah, me too. Great relationship. It's later on or the next day. And finally, Shekeb is getting ready to tell his mom that he's moving out with his girl, Emily.
Yeah, good to be out with you, especially with you.
Today I'm taking out my mom to get.
Good to be out with you, especially with you. This is some good shit there, Layla. It's good to be out with you, but especially with you, it's pretty good. Lovely.
Some tea at a cafe, and kind of nervous because my mom doesn't know that Emily's coming to the cafe, and she doesn't know.
Can you not do this, motherfucker? Can you not sabotage people every time you do things? Everyone on the series sabotages someone at some point. Nobody knows it, but Emily's gonna come as well. Nobody knows it, but I'm setting my son up with another woman. Nobody knows it, but my birthday party is gonna be sabotaged. Nobody knows it, but my two neighbors ate the cake.
About the plans that me and Emily made about moving in together in an apartment. Layla,
Yeah.
watch your step, watch your step. Yeah.
Me and Shekeb getting closer every day.
That's the problem, Layla. You should be getting further and further apart. No. I mean, I don't mean that. Of course, a mom and son and, relationship should be strong, but my goodness, the understanding should be there as well.
It's so enjoyable. And the most important thing is he's with me and he's far away from Emily.
I really.
She whispered that into a camera. She's far away from Emily. As if the camera was gonna be like, I'm not gonna tell Emily, even though you're on the series with me. She's not gonna hear that. You're literally talking to a camera, but because you're whispering it, hopefully the cameras don't pick it up.
You want Emily to be a part of everything with you.
Oh.
Oh, just the look on her face. She was like, "Oh, you taking me out for coffee, Emily?" This shit again. Not this shit again.
Take Emily out of the picture. That's it. Everything is gonna be all right.
She's not going anywhere. If I really didn't care
You're
about
not gonna get my
Mom.
blessing if you marry to Emily. I'm your mom. I know what.
The fact that she's holding the straps of that, cushion as if it's a whip and saying you're not going to get my blessing is just very telling. The control over the mother being like, yeah, I'm not going to be okay with this. You got to be okay. Sometimes you got to let your son go. In your case, you really have to. Because clearly the one time you didn't try, it didn't work out. So
Today, I'm ready to put my foot down, be aggressive, and tell Lila that Shekeb is moving out. And of course, I'm expecting the worst, but I'm ready for it. Hi, babe.
Oh my God. Why she's here?
sabotage. Yes, that's why she's here. Because of sabotage. Shekeb did not come through with the mission. He did not fully tell Layla that he's moving out. I'd love to see how this goes.
Ma.
Did you invite her here?
Did you tell her?
There it is. Did you invite her here? Did you tell her? And this man has done nothing. Nada. Shekeb, the least proactive man in the world. He just sits there and thinks things are gonna happen. It's not.
Tell what?
She has something to say.
No, Shekeb, you have something to say.
Okay, I have something to say.
At this point, I am completely overweight and I'm ready for Shekeb to make the decision to move out now.
Did she say completely overweight? What?
At this point, I am completely overweight.
Did I miss something? Goddamn.
What?
Why are you stuttering? Just tell her directly.
Oh, shit. Emily is like past breaking point now. She's like,
Come on, Shekeb, tell her. God damn it, tell her.
That's the issue with you. Look her in the eyes and tell her.
You are talking like that in front of me?
your son's a baby back bitch. Tell her. He's a bitch. This dude couldn't even get it up.
No, I don't want to see your face.
Shekeb is moving out.
God damn it, Shekeb, you absolute cock. You couldn't even look her in the face. You couldn't even tell your mom. You actually went, just say it, babe, say it, babe. You couldn't say it to your own mom. You had to get Emily to come here. What is she, a bodyguard? Seriously? That's redonkulous, dude. Unbelievable. For all those, you lift weights, you're looking like a bodybuilder, and you're just like a little mouse in front of your mama. Oh, I'm being toxic now. I'm sorry, Shekeb. Nice arms.
With me. We're gonna do it.
In my dead body.
This is the next.
In your dead body. God damn. Rigor mortis, baby. In my dead body. Over, Layla. No, get in me, Shekeb. Get over, not in, Layla. Okay.
Step of our relationship.
I'm not listening
to you?
The reality is, I do eventually want to move out, and I didn't.
No, not eventually, now. Tell your mom now.
I'm having second thoughts about moving out. Because
What? You picked out a place. There was no realtor. You probably don't even have to pay rent. You found a home, you vandalized it, it's there. It's yours now, and you're moving out, and you're having second thoughts mid-sentence while your girlfriend is pressuring you to tell this woman that you're moving out.
Because I just don't want this. I don't want to move out with all this stress. And yeah, even though I promised Emily that I will be moving out, just a little time is all we need for my mom to accept it. I want to move out.
Bro, nobody's gonna be happy with the decision. Not your mother, not Emily. You're literally picking the one decision where both parties are gonna be unhappy. At least make one of them happy. Either don't move out and be like, Emily, you suck, or move out. This man is so in the middle that it hurts me. I hate people who are so on the fence about anything. It's like when you ask someone, hey, do you want to go to the movies or stay home? And they're like, I don't know. And you're like, can you make a decision? And they're like, yeah, but either one.
Just do it! I want to move out with Emily. I want to get an apartment with her. However, maybe I'll wait a little bit to give you more time to think about it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh my god, to me too.
We're not negotiating.
I'm not negotiating. I'm kind of compromising in a way.
What do you want?
Wait, one more.
No. Tell her to leave.
I'm not going anywhere.
She's not.
So I'm leaving.
Yeah, you know what? I'm leaving. I don't know why Emily's not leaving. I'm not sure why she's so stubborn in this relationship, but someone needs to leave.
No. I'm leaving.
I'm
not going to sit with that girl, and I'm not listening to her nonsense.
Layla,
I'm not
then
leaving.
just
You love me.
leave.
Chill
No,
out. Oh
please
my
just
God, yo.
leave. Fine.
Do you love me?
Oh, not the do you love me again. Damn it. Everyone's just overreacting right now.
Come on, walk with me.
Oh, that's like a dog. Do you love me? And yeah, come walk with me. He's sitting down. This is the classic situation. It's like the thing I said at the start. You put a dog in the middle, you go on either side, and you ask, come on, Rufus, come to me. No, your mom's ugly. Come to me. Ridiculous.
You can't.
Come on.
You're doing.
Oh, no. I'm done, Shekeb John. I'm done. Thank you.
I chose Emily, and my mom did not expect that. But hey, trying to be a man for Emily.
Yeah, I'm sure you're trying to be a man, but as soon as you tell her that you need more time, I think all that manhood's gonna go out the window, Shekeb.
That's exactly why our relationship isn't gonna work. You're never gonna put your foot down and move out. If we're moving out, we're moving out. Be a man and stick to your words.
I mean, look, I think that is really, toxic masculinity to be like, be a man and do a certain thing. I think that, imposing the man thing, even if you were a girl and this happened, you have to step up. So I don't like that phrase. However, the sentiment is there, and that's true. This man really does need to get a move on, buckle up, and actually make a decision for once.
Understand where I'm going through.
What are you going through? What am I going through?
Babe, I know.
Yeah, honestly, Emily.
I know, but I'm in the middle of it.
For 3 years?
I'm in the middle of it, babe.
It used to be 2. Oh my god. Holy crap. How long have we been in the series? It's been 3 years. I thought it was 2. They've been dating for another year since I started this episode. Jesus.
You're very direct with.
We already went apartment hunting, and then here you are again, changing your mind.
Babe, what the yo?
It's not a culture. It's your honest.
Did you see that twist coming? I did not see Emily. I mean, I knew she was going to be angry, but yeah, throwing, your drink on someone. I know in movies that's just like a thing, but that's not. That's add salt. Yeah, no, you can't be throwing a drink at someone just because you're mad at them. It doesn't warrant any, physical altercation of any sort. You can't be doing that. It's not something to romanticize in any way, shape, or form. If you're mad, use your words, please. That's not okay. If that was hot, that could have burnt him. And if it's not, it's still really a really, really bad gesture to do. So I can't agree with that, even though you're very, very understandably frustrated. Still not the right thing to do. She then calls him annoying, which I guess what comes around goes around. As the mom called Emily annoying, she calls her son annoying. I don't think that's necessarily true either, but yeah, I can see why she's frustrated.
You'd never know how to handle anything serious. He kept saying, he wants to wait a month, and 1 month could turn into 1 year, and that was my red flag. This relationship is over, and it's not my fault. It's Shekeb's fault.
I hate to agree, but I agree. That's the red flag. Him not giving her an actual time and then her putting her foot down is not anything wrong. Emily's well within her right to do this. The only thing I disagreed with was throwing the water. But yeah, I would be less inclined to disagree if she used a bad voice.
I'm not wasting any time.
Emily! Moving out will be a huge blow to my mother. And if Emily can't understand that.
Moving out would be a huge blow to my mother. And although I like to blow my mother, I don't like to blow her off. You know what I mean? I'm Shekeb. I don't know how to make decisions.
I don't know what to say. My mom is my everything.
You know, I just always looked at him as the man that I would marry one day and start a family with. And here I am, and it's completely over. There's no future. There's nothing.
That's literally the last two lines sum up their relationship. Shekeb saying my mom is my everything, and Emily saying there's no future with a man who she sees as her partner who can't commit to something. Literally, the way that we started the season and the way that we ended comes in a full circle. Shekeb has not changed one bit, even though he has tried to commit.
He figures out his relationship with his mother. From my perspective, he's never going to be a man until he changes.
And that is how the season ends. Emily saying that Shekeb is not going to be a man until he changes. And she's saying that the relationship is over. So, as season 1 ends, I think they break up. And Shekeb just goes to his mom. Because that's what he always does. This is a very taxing relationship. I'm not sure anybody can have a relationship with an extra person. As it is, it's hard enough whenever you have a family member or someone else who puts themselves in the situation of your relationship and you can't commit to them solely, it becomes tougher. And then you have to decide it's a person-to-person basis. Of course, everyone's different, situations are different, circumstances are different. We can't predict what's going to happen. And we also don't know what the right decision is. It's really up to you. But I would say if I was Emily, or if I was in a position where a girl and her mom or dad were like this, I don't think I could do it personally. I have a great relationship with my mom. I love her to bits. But if she oversteps the line, I'll be like, Mom, I would never body slam her, but I'd be like, Mom, I think you're out of line here, and I'm old enough now to make my own decisions. I love you to death, and I hope that you respect me as much as I respect you. And if you can't understand my wishes, I'm going to have to take action into my own hands. I think Shekeb, moving forward, needs to actually make decisions and not be on the fence. I don't care whose side he's taking, you have to take one person's side. I think Emily, moving forward, either has to make a decision on breaking up or tell him that he needs to work on it and have zero tolerance, honestly. And I think Shekeb's mom needs to either... No. I think Shekeb's mom needs to let go. That's it. Let go. That would be the best way to move on from the series. That would be the best way to move on from the situation. And all I can say is every character that you've had an opinion about in this season is going to change the next season. That's all I'm saying. I know it's a cliffhanger, but you're really going to want to see next season because the twists are quite unbelievable. So I hope to see you there. The next one will be out soon. Until then, thank you so much to all the mamas boys out there watching this being like, that's not me and my mom. Probably is. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye. Love you.
She ain't even got an ass. She did a dash and bit a lash. You know a dash and she knows.